Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Stef is here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to recreate the background nails that I've done for my entry for the Nails by Dev 3D contest for Halloween this year. I've had so many comments about how I created these nails, so I thought I'll do a little tutorial for you guys just to show you how I created the little ombre effect and the dirt on the nail. This competition was such a journey for me. I can't believe I've even placed top 3. I'm not a 3D individual, but it was so much fun to enter and experiment, and I'm really grateful that I actually made it. So without further ado, yalla, let's go. So as usual, we're gonna start with Xoxo. And we're gonna just rub that all over the nail and just get the texture that I'm looking for so the nail is prepped for our design. Cool, now that the nail is ready for me to work on, I'm gonna use this gel polish from Nailz. It's a stunning gel polish. It's called Cashmere. So it's got like a off-white undertone. So I'm gonna apply a thin layer all over this nail just as my background first. So I'm gonna just, how pigmented is this? Absolutely stunning, love this. I don't really think we need a second coat, but
you can never be too sure.
You can never be too sure. I'm gonna pop this into the lamp. So the first layer is ready. This is stunning, this color is so good. I'm gonna put the second layer now. I think in general, I do prefer a thin consistency when it comes to clients, but thick when it comes to nail art. What do you guys think?
Why is it that you prefer thick when it's nail art but thin with clients?
Because I think when it's with clients, it just spreads out better on a nail that you've built. Just for me, that's how it works. I just feel that a thinner consistency is nicer when you apply color. But when it comes to nail art, with thicker, it doesn't move as much.
Yeah.
So you can literally paint and keep the shapes the way you want them because the consistency is thicker. So it's, you know, unlikely to move as much or spread as much as a thin product.
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
But a lot of people like painting with thin. I also like painting thin when it comes to portraits, but I use such a small amount so it doesn't really have the chance to spread.
Yeah.
But this is what it looks like after 2 coats. This is absolutely stunning color. I'm gonna pop this into the lamp. So for this design, we're gonna use this gorgeous red. That's from JN as well. And it's called, let's have a look. I'm not really good with names, but Porsche Red. It's a bright, stunning red. And as usual, I'm just gonna pop it onto my matte because you know the world is my palette, isn't it, Tom?
Oh yeah.
So now that the nail is ready, I'm gonna grab my favorite brush, which is the Nails by Dev Hella Cute Liner brush. I've said it on interviews before. I just love this brush. It's my baby.
Your baby?
My baby.
Not me?
No. Unless you can get straight lines on my nails.
We'll have to do a test at some point. See if I'm good at nail art, if I'm just good for the videos.
100%. I'm gonna start by just mapping out a little line over here. And we're gonna paint like, it doesn't have to be super straight, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna paint a line here and then fill it in. I want to have like red lines across, like thick lines that are filled in just to give it a little bit of texture. I want to have red lines, so it's like beige and red lines on the nail. So it looks like, you know, like you know, usually like when you go to a fun fair or anything like that, you see a lot of like red lines or red triangles. You know what I mean? It's like, hey,
like buntings kind of
yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna like try and mimic that on the nail. This one is gonna be slightly curved just to have a little bit more movement on the nail. And let me create another line over here. I'll keep it nice and thick. And again, we're gonna go in. I'm having the voice issues again. Sorry guys. It's just, you know, I think I keep wanting to sound sexy.
Doesn't work.
I know. I'm filling that section in again, nice and easy. And because it doesn't have to be super straight, it's just, you know, making your life so much easier. One thing to note, guys, if you are making press-on nails, just really drag the color all the way to the end here, you see, on the sides, so you cover everything, because sometimes people forget to do that, and then when you cure it, it's like a little bit bumpy on the edges. So just something to look out for. So I've got this line over here. I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple more lines. So again, picking up some of that gorgeous Porsche red.
It is a lovely red.
It's so bright.
It's so vibrant.
It's amazing. This is the kind of red I would go for if I was to do my nails plain. Back in the day, I used to have my nails plain all the time. Could you believe it?
I couldn't believe it.
No.
You always have some funky design going on in your nails. There's always something.
Always. People are like, what is that? It doesn't match everything. Why do you have it? And I'm like,
Looks cool.
yeah, it just looks so good. I'm gonna just do the edges again, guys. Do this last bit over here again. Don't forget the edges, guys. And once this is ready, I'm just gonna have a look if I need to tidy any of the line work. So I'm going to cure this now that it's ready, and then we'll continue our design. So for the next stage, we're gonna use some ombre sprays. Now they are insane. They're from JN as well. They're so cool because you don't have to do much work. You just spray that powder onto your nail depending where you want the ombre to appear, and it's done. It's super easy. And I've got this gorgeous collection over here. For my competition, I used the black and the blue one. They're really nice. I thought these colors would go really cool with what I've sculpted. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how to use them in a second. To do this design and effect, you'll also need to use a top coat. So yeah, my nail is ready now, so I'll show you how to do it. So I'm going to apply a thin layer of the JN Super Shine top coat and just drag it all the way down the nail. Make sure I cover it, and again, make sure you cover those edges, guys, so you won't have the bumps when they cure fully. So I've got the top coat on. Now what I want to do is I'm not going to cure it. I'm just going to take the spray and then spray the powder, the pigment powder, on the areas that I want to darken. So I'm going to start with the blue one first, actually.
Yeah.
That's what I did last time. I'm going to take the blue one, and then I'm going to go ahead and just spray it and add some color onto the nail. And look at that. That just looks so sick. I'm going to add some blue over here. A little bit of blue on this corner. I want it to be even more blue. I think I might add a little bit of blue here as well. And look, it just looks like a beautiful airbrush design.
Yeah.
Before we cure it, I'm gonna add black because I want it to have some black as well. So I'm gonna do black on this corner just to make it look slightly dirtier and like mucky. And then a little bit of black over here. It's just so cool. And maybe on the other side, just a tiny bit over here. There we go. So once I've done that, and I've got the pigment exactly where I want, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this into the lamp. For the next stage, just before we finish, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of the liners from Nailz by Dev. This is from the Chocolate Factory collection. Absolutely love those gel liners. They are the best thing that can happen to you when it comes to portraits. So, and anyone that wants to like experiment with more realistic stuff on nails, gel liners all the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade called, I believe, Milk Chocolate, and it's got like a rusty kind of tone to it. So I'm gonna just get that and just add a little bit of, you know, with a brush, just work it in, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just pressing it in slightly just to get that kind of dirty, messy look. As I go out, I tap it lighter and lighter just to make it kind of fade, if it makes sense. So I've got a little bit of dirt over here. I might put some on here a little bit. Just really pat it. I'm taking the tiniest bit as well. There's not a lot of gel product on this because it's so pigmented. You don't really need it, you know. I'm just gonna add a little bit of brown here, a little bit of brown there. How gorgeous is this nail? Even if you just have those nails for Halloween.
Oh, it's perfect.
Right? It's just so simple, but so busy and cool.
It's effective.
Yeah,
It is.
Stunning. So I've got that little dirt over here, and now that I'm happy with the placements, I am just going to give this a cure. But I'm just checking that I've faded it enough. I've faded it enough.
Fade.
Right, that looks gorgeous to me. I'm gonna pop this into the lamp. Okay, so this is our design. Look how gorgeous. I love it. It's so beautiful. Just like Tom.
No, I think it's the nicest thing you said to me.
I know, I am nice sometimes. Only sometimes.
Only
Don't
sometimes.
get used to it, okay?
I'm not getting used to it at
Do
all.
not get used to it.
Enjoy it while I can.
I am going to put a matte top because I was gonna like put a shiny one, but I forgot that I actually put a matte one on my nails when I did the competition, because you know, matte is just sick. Who's Matt? Yeah.
Who's Matt?
Your replacement. No, just kidding. I'm kidding.
So is that the Super Matte by JN?
This is the Super Matte by JN. This is honestly one of my favorite.
See, I'm learning.
Matt, you are even memorizing the fact that you know the company's name and
Oh, I know all the
everything.
now. You've got so like obviously the viewers can't see it, but behind you, behind the camera, you've got so many
much
products from so many different companies.
It's not like I stopped shopping now, guys, because it's ridiculous. I could, you know, I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. We've spoken about this, Tom, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a giveaway to get rid of some of them so I can make space for some new ones.
Get rid. Give them to people that deserve them.
Yes. Maybe we should do a little competition.
Oh yeah, definitely. Do some like
recreating one of my videos. We should come up. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
So this is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed these Circus Freak background inspired nails that I've done for my Nails by Dev competition 2-3 weeks ago. Seems like forever, but oh my god, I've not slept for like 3 whole weeks. I was sculpting till 4 o'clock every single morning. So yeah, I'm just glad I came third. Oh, so happy. But anyway, yes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. I'm not gonna go on and on and on because I keep talking and I just love talking. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one.